presented by amazing physics for all. Consider two iron balls. Assume one ball weighs 5 kilograms, and the other ball weighs 10 kilograms. When we drop these two iron balls from the same height at the same time, which one hits the ground first? The heavier one or the lighter one? Our intuition may say that the heavier one hits the ground first. Even Aristotle, the Greek philosopher, thought the same way. But in reality, both the iron balls reach the ground at the same time. How is that possible? Aristotle, the Greek philosopher of 384 BC, claimed that heavy objects would fall faster. As a staunch proponent of scientific method, Galileo of 16th century wanted to check this out. Legend goes that he dropped two cannonballs of different masses simultaneously from the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa and observed the result. What Galileo observed was, both the cannonballs hit the ground at the same time. Evidently, what Aristotle claimed did not happen, and Aristotle was found to be wrong. How do we explain this result? Keeping our intuition aside, once we look into the equations that describe the motion of objects in a constant acceleration, it is easy to understand the result. The fact stands out clearly from this equation. Here t is the time, s is height, and g is the acceleration due to gravity. The time, t, depends on s and g only, and there is no dependency on mass. When we drop two objects simultaneously from the same height at a given place, both s and g turn out to be same for both the falling objects. So, the time, t, will be the same for both objects despite their masses being different. Therefore, two objects with different masses will reach the ground at the same time when they are dropped simultaneously from the same height. What about a feather? When we drop a feather and an iron ball simultaneously from some height, why does a feather take more time to hit the ground? This is because of the fact that the weight of the feather is tiny compared with the drag force acting on it. The drag force is able to quickly stabilize its descending speed, and the feather comes down slowly with a constant speed. However, in the case of an iron ball, the weight of the iron ball is too big to get controlled or reduced significantly by the drag force, and the iron ball keeps on accelerating until it hits the ground. In fact, if you drop a feather and an iron ball in vacuum, both will hit the bottom at the same time. To conclude, objects with different masses will all hit the ground at the same time when dropped simultaneously from the same height. Thanks for watching.